Next equipment, that is the concrete production plants and concrete production equipment. As earlier we discussed about the production equipment, that is different types of crusher which are used for the production of aggregate. So for the fine aggregate and for the coarse aggregate. The next, that is concrete production equipment, that is the RMC, you can see ready mix concrete plant and the concrete mixture. So for mixing of different ingredients is required proportion. It consists of the storage bins for storing material like cement and admixture, and aggregate is mixed in it with the help of hopper, which is fixed in a plant. Okay, so this concrete production plant have all arrangement for receiving new material, for concreting from storage bins, for weighing out each ingredients, for mixing the ingredients truly to form a concrete of the required specification. Okay, so the first one is the batches. Okay, so this is called as concrete production plant. So batches, that is the batching, is nothing but proportioning the ingredients of concrete such as cement, sand, aggregate and water for a particular mix of concrete by weighing each item separately. Weighing batching is commonly used. Batches are available in three categories. The first one is a manual, then semi-atomic and fully atomic. The manual batching is generally used for a small job. In semi-atomic batching, the charging and discharging of the batches are activated manually but are automatically terminated. In a fully automatic batching, a single starter switch activates the batching sequence, the weight and the volume which have been previously programmed into the system. A typical layout for storing and handling of batching, you can see it is aggregate batching plant, then concrete mixer and cement storage silo. So the mixture which consists all the aggregate and cement which comes from the aggregate batching plant and from the cement storage silos. Okay, and the second, so these are the different parts of the batching plants of for concrete mixing: cement silos, then aggregate weight hopper, then discharge, then sand and aggregate, then cement weight hopper, mixture and discharge of this concrete. These are some of the different parts of the batching plants for concrete mixing. So the next type of this concrete production plant is the concrete mixture. That is, you can say the pan mixture or either you can say drum mixture. So these concrete mixture are used for mixing all the ingredients of concrete to make a mix of specified consistency. The advantages of using concrete mixture is fast mixing and also mixing will be done properly. The important factors which govern the production from the mixture are correct setting of machine, proper cleaning of the blade and inner surface of the drum, sequence of material charge into the drum, and timely supply of water and its direction of inner flow, then time of mixing and speed of mixing drum. So these are the different important factors which govern the production of concrete from the mixture. So what are the different factors that affect the production from the mixture? The first one is the correct setting of machine. Next, proper cleaning of blades and inner surface of the drum. Next, the sequence of material charged into the drum. Next, timely supply of water and its direction of inner flow. The time of mixing, speed of mixing drum. These are various factors, important factors which govern the production of concrete from the mixture. So these are basically or mainly these are two types of mixture. The one is a drum type mixture and next one is a pan type mixture. So drum type mixture are the tilting drum and non-tilting drum. So the tilting mixture are useful for the large construction works. Mixing of concrete in the tilting mixture occurs through the rolling of material from end to the center and upon itself. The tilting mixture are easier to clean and can discharge the mix quickly and with a minimum of segregation. The tilting mixture consists of a drum with a cast base and steel plate at top. rotating on a tapered roller, bearing through a driven pinion machine with the ring gear around the periphery. The different parts of the tilting mixture, that is a roller, then a mixing drum, then drive chain wheel, then roller bearing, then blade, cross arm, hand wheel. These are the different parts of tilting mixture. Next type, it is a non-tilting mixture. The non-tilting mixture are useful for aggregate size up to 80 mm, mixing of concrete. In the non-tilting mixture, of course, through both the rolling as well as falling from the bucket fitted inside the mixing drum. The non-tilting mixture consists of a drum rotating about a horizontal axis. The drum is supported on the roller and is commonly driven by a pinion machine with the ring gear on the drum periphery. And the second type of this concrete mixture, that is called as the pan type mixture, where the pan can be used for mixing of all ingredients. The pan type mixture consists of an open pan with a rotating star of blade moving in its direction opposite to that of the star and with the laser speed. These mixtures are very efficient in working, especially with the stiff mixes, but due to its huge construction, it is difficult to maintain and transport. In some model, the pan may be stationary and only the blade moving. So Vaira mixture is an example of pan mixture, which is a portable pan mixture. So these are the different types of mixture which are used for the concrete production. So the next one is a truck mixture. So as we know, the truck mixture, these are usually to supply the freshly mixed concrete to required place from the site of the batching and the mixing plant. This fully and partially mixed concrete are transported in the truck, and mixing may take place also during the transportation. The mixed concrete is kept in a plastic state and saved from the segregation through the continuous agitation of the drum. The usual speed of the drum is 2 to 6 revolutions per minute, and a water tank is fitted on the truck to supply mixing of the cleaning water to the drum. Okay, so these are different types of mixture which are used for the concrete production. Now, what are the different equipment or which instrument we require for the concrete placing? That is the first, transfer of concrete. So transfer of concrete can be done by different vehicles or from the mixing plant to the site of the placement is usually done by bucket carried on trucks or railroads or dump trucks or even by the belt conveyor. If the transportation is by bucket, hoisting is to be dumping. Dumping place is done by the crane. In case of dump trucks, mixed concrete is directly discharged into the body of the truck, which carries it to the site of placement. Belt conveyor are also capable of moving concrete horizontally as well as vertically or even inclined, and buckets are also sometimes transported by cableways. Okay, so these are different vehicles which are used or equipment which are used for the transportation of concrete at the construction site. Then concrete pumps. So concrete pumps are heavy direct acting pumps which act both as a transfer agent as well as placing unit for the plastic concrete. Okay. So as we use the water pump for the pumping of water, similarly here we can use the concrete pump for the pumping of concrete. So the concrete pumps, which are the pumps are heavy, which directly acting pumps, which act both as a transfer agent as well as placing unit for the plastic concrete. These are used where the concrete is to be placed inside which are not readily accessible, such as tunnel, underwater, and subways. The concrete pump is a reciprocal pump with two valves, and one on the suction side and other on the discharge side. So controlling the entry of concrete into and discharge from the cylinder. The closing and opening of valves depends upon the movement of the pistons. As pistons open, it's going to suck the concrete, and when it's pushed, it delivers the concrete. The concrete pumps may be mounted on truck or trailer, and the truck mounted pump and boom combination is particularly efficient and cost effective in saving labor and eliminating the need for the pipeline to carry the concrete. Okay, so after concreting and placing, some some equipment required that is called as concrete placer. So pneumatic concrete placer or concrete vibrator. So pneumatic concrete placer, it is done using compressed air to push the concrete through the pipeline and can be used for placing concrete in inaccessible places. It consists of pressure vessel with the opening at the top and a conical bottom. The bottom has opening on both sides and which are connected to the discharge pipe and the other to compress air pipe. When the concrete is placed in the vessel by the closing the air gate wall, the air pressure is applied by the opening the gate wall. Before this opening, the chamber has to be closed totally by pulling the cone upward. So when the air pressure is applied, the concrete moves to the discharge pipeline and discharged at the required place. Concrete vibrators, that is internal vibrators and external vibrators, are also we can use for compaction of concrete. Okay, so compaction of concrete is the important to improve the characteristics of strain. So vibrators are used for the compaction of concrete after the placement. So basically these are two types of vibrators, internal vibrators, that is needle vibrators, and external vibrators. So internal vibrators are used into the freshly placed concrete, while the external vibrators use on the formwork on the surface of the concrete, through which the vibrations are conveyed to the interior of the mass. So internal vibrators are most efficient, easier to handle and manipulate in difficult position and used for mass concreting works, while external vibrators are used only for the construction of pavements and canal lining. So these vibrators are either driven by petrol or electrically. So these are the different types of vibrators which we can use for the concrete placement and concrete compaction. The external vibrators are mainly used in precast concrete work. It consists of electric motors with the unbalanced members, pneumatic hammer and arrangement for an attachment with the formwork, and vibrating tables are electrically and pneumatically operated. So this about the concrete production equipment where we can use the different equipment like a concrete production plant, that is batches where we can supply the cement and aggregate and sand and we can produce the concrete. And second is the concrete mixture. So it is a drum mixture and pan mixture. So in drum, tilting drum and non-tilting drum we can use for concrete production, and pan mixture where pan can be used for the preparation of concrete. The next one is a truck mixture where fully or partially mixed concrete are transported in a truck and mixing maybe takes place also during the transportation. Then transfer of concrete by using dump trucks or either in a bucket, okay, or either you can transport by the belt conveyor. Next, concrete pump also can be used for the transfer and placing of the plastic concrete. Then pneumatic concrete placer, and then concrete vibrators which are used for the compaction of concrete after the placement of concrete. So these are the different concrete production equipment and concrete placement and compacting equipment. So the next equipment, that is the pile drying equipment.